Well, as you heard right there, ladies and gentlemen, we can see who the crowd's, which fighter's on their side. Fight number 5, Beatdown Promotions. It's Joel England versus Bayden Toogood.
And here we go. And by that reception, I mean, it seems like the Gold Coast is very, very far away tonight. Oh, beautiful. And that's what I was alluding to. Throwing uppercuts, getting the wrestler to lift his head up, not wanting to shoot. But England just being so hard-nosed, wants to hit that shot anyway.
And a good job there by Toogood. Just spun him round. We're working in the 50-50 here.
I mean, you're at Boonchu, you're going to have a fantastic clinch.
The boys are working hard.
Yeah, I like what England's doing, though. He's upsetting the balance of the taller man. He's got higher hips. He can get underneath them. That's exactly what he's doing. Really deep underhook, as you can see there.
He's working hard here for the takedown, and quite clearly that's the plan for this fight.
Toogood's doing everything right. If anything, he looks very, very frustrating. Digging for an underhook of his own, clasps his hands, and a massive turn. That is so good.
And I mean, those guys down at that gym are going to be practicing that all day, aren't they, mate?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And what we've seen a lot of tonight is strikes on the break. I'm almost ready to see some more of that from Toogood.
But to be honest, you know, this is a good plan, you know, from England. I mean, you're talking about a rangy striker. You know, make him clinch early. Oh, big knee up the middle. Good call there from the corner. A little bit of space there.
England gets doubles.
See what he can do with them.
I'd really like to see head control, and he drops down on a double. Perhaps a little too early, he rushed that. I would have liked to see double underhooks with the head control to keep Toogood's head up so he can't follow him down, which is exactly what he just did.
He's a dog with a bone here, though. He's you know, it's just transitional wrestling, going from one to the other to the next.
Yeah, he just went double to single to body lock, and unfortunately he's lost it again, but Toogood literally is too good in the clinch at the moment, at least defending.
And there's been 2 minutes of this, so there's 1 minute left in the round here. Still plenty of time to work for the boys.
Daniel Almeida in the corner of Toogood, sage advice, and he's such an OG. Almeida.
Yeah, one of the greatest grapplers in the country.
Oh, absolutely, especially in an MMA context.
He's working hard here on these double unders.
Fingers, Joel, fingers.
Ooh, sneaky fingers in the cage. Pete pick it up straight away.
Oh.
And the boys with a bit of separation. Oh, big right hand,
right hand. He looked away there. He's rattled.
He did. It was right behind the ear there, mate.
Oh, and you don't want a lanky striker like Toogood absolutely storming forwards and hitting you after you get rocked.
There's only 10 seconds left. Joel Biden down. Oh, big right hand. Sits him down. Oh, he's trying to finish the fight. Listen to the crowd go wild. And that's the end of the round.
Whoa! I think the crowd thinks that it's over, but that was the end of the round.
That was definitely the end of the round. You couldn't hear it, mate. The crowd was so... Just out of nowhere, a big right hand lands there, and it just goes to show, mate, you can't just willy-nilly throw, can you? You've got to make sure that you're still tight, no matter if the other guy's hurt. And
absolutely.
That's when they're at their most dangerous.
That's crazy. I mean, that was a bomb with a capital B. He ate so many punches, it was like he's biding his time to throw that one. Almost a desperation punch, and it paid off. He didn't shell up, he didn't look away. He took a moment, put his guard back up, and let that thing fly. And here we go with it here. Boom!
Big.
Over the top after the
down.
kick. Man, and look at this tenaciousness. He was the one that was rocked only moments ago.
It was only about 15 seconds before that he got rocked with a nice right hand around the guard. So that's just changed the complexity of this fight in one shot, Jake Anderson. Listen to the crowd. Wow. Totally sold out Edens Hill Hotel here. Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. The inaugural Beatdown Promotions. Round number 2, Joel England versus Bayden Toogood. Oh, big teep to the face there.
Yeah,
Still blocked.
absolutely.
It was blocked.
It almost looked effortless how easily he could pull that up. See, there's that uppercut again. You keep the squat guy, you lift his head up with the uppercut. He doesn't want to shoot. But what he will do is throw that right hand, and again.
Swinging for the fences.
I mean, he likes those shots. He got a taste of it in the first round. He dropped him, but he can't come out here expecting and putting everything into that shot. Not every single time. See here, Toogood's actually doing pretty good blocking some of these.
Yeah, not many getting through, if any getting through there, but still, oh, big right hand.
Toogood's still very coherent, fantastic shot. That was beautiful timing there.
And let's see how his cage defense, round number 2, and he gets him down. Like a dog with a bone. Like I said, mate, he was just going to keep going at him until he get that takedown.
He off-balanced him by having him in the double, and then he used his leg to wrap around and trip and get him down. But Toogood, literally, tripods up, uses those massive limbs, gets his hips up off the ground, and now he's in a tie clinch.
Oh, he's working on a neck here. He might be working. Oh.
That's very, very interesting.
Oh, look out.
Yeah, the Joel England drops down. He's almost in a dance.
He is in a dance here, mate. I tell you what, he might roll him here. He's looking to jump guard.
That's getting deeper, and now he's out, and he turns it back into a double.
Take your shots, Joel.
Oh, he's got to watch the shots as he gets up here.
Really, really deep body lock there.
Tight body lock, yep. And Joel's just going to keep working from this position, Jake.
It's such a big ask. Like, even holding onto a body lock after you've been throwing big bombs like that, it can zap your strength. Corner asking Joel to work, and he's absolutely doing that on the offensive, even though he has just blown a lot of his gas tank for this round out, and we've still got like just under a minute left.
Oh, he gets it!
Yeah, work for the takedown. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, let's see if he can keep him down and actually control a little bit here, because every time he's landed the takedown, Bayden's done a fantastic job to get back up into his feet within, 10, 15 seconds.
He's got to watch out for those huge limbs. Look, every time he tries to pass, there's just another leg that pops up into the equation.
30 seconds left in the round here, and here he goes again. Back to his feet. Oh, and gets a takedown of his own here.
Very interesting. Toogood would do that, especially when, Joel's got the seatbelt. He's lost it now.
Oh, he's in on his
and
back.
They swap places.
15 seconds left to work.
I'd be looking to strike here. 15 seconds, are you going to get the choke? Maybe. I'd be looking to try and put some damage and try and steal the round.
He's jumping his back here. He's got one hook in.
That was a beautiful effort to get up there.
Short time. Oh, well, very, very interesting end of round number 2. It's just ebbing and flowing. It's just such a fantastic fight, The first sort of 2 minutes of the fight, there was a lot of 50-50 on the cage. And then obviously, replay here of second round.
A lot of this round was, England's ability to start turning it back on again. He landed that right hand in the first round, got a taste for it and thought, hey, this guy's breakable. I can come in here. I can start swinging at him, make him crumble under some of this pressure. And that is the reason why he ended up with some of these takedowns.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of this fight, we will have a 10-minute intermission. So that will be your chance to order the pizzas, grab some beers, and strap yourself in for the rest of the card for the rest of the night. So once again, after this fight, we will be having a 10-minute intermission. Once again, thank you so much to the sponsor of this fight, Smenko. And round number 3. Another interesting battle going on here. Boys, touch it up.
Absolutely raucous, sold-out crowd. How good is it?
I don't know if they can hear it in our microphones, mate, but it's loud.
How unfortunate for you guys at home. You should have got here. That right hand from England. He's putting all his chips in on it, isn't he?
I think he's just made the decision to really throw down now.
To be perfectly honest, it's opening up a lot of doors for him. Those takedowns, getting Toogood against the cage, it's really, really smart.
Well, he's making the fight messy, which is what you're going to have to do.
Exactly.
Fighting a guy out of Boonchu, you're going to have to make the fight messy, and he's doing a very, very good job of that.
Toogood's 3-0 undefeated, fantastic fighter. This is England's debut, and it's not close. He could arguably be winning the fight. Depends on how you score it, but man, super, super interesting. I try not to score from our little table.
Oh, it's too hard. It's too hard.
It's way too hard, especially fights like this when these guys are just going at it.
That's my job. I swing it to you, mate, and you're the one who's got to tell me who you think won that round.
Advantage, Joel. Give me some. something.
He's really trying to dig that underhook to stop this takedown, Bayden. England just will not let go. He wants to fight the full 15 minutes.
He does.
You don't get a break with him. Half of the last round left, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you have winning at home?
Peter Hickmore wanted to see a little bit more action. I don't blame him. Oh, and Toogood makes his job very easy for him. He says, hey, mate, I'll do it for you. Manages to turn around. Oh, that was a huge knee from the tie clinch.
Yeah, 2 big knees in a row there, landing right on the spot.
I find it interesting that Toogood wants to strike against the cage. I thought he might want to break, use some of that length, get some more of those shots in. And then England reminds him, why not, because of that right hand. Uppercut, looks like he was fainting for it. He's keeping England seriously honest in this third round.
Well, 45 seconds left in the last round. What do the boys left have in the tank? Joel's starting to look a bit spent here. He's still walking forward, still throwing punches.
I'd like to see him go to the body of the taller man, to be perfectly honest.
Listen to this crowd, listen to it erupt.
Oh, big hook.
Oh, big
Toogood
right
eats
hand
it.
straight down the middle. Look at him come on strong. He's reacting to the crowd. That last little push, the last little bit of adrenaline here, Jake.
And Toogood just hands it straight back. That was a beautiful little combo there. 10 seconds left in the round.
Oh, and there it is. What a fight. What an absolutely fantastic fight. Joel England, Bayden Toogood here at Beatdown Promotions. Just a fantastic fight, Jake. I mean, we're going to get some replays here in a minute, mate, but that was non-stop action.
I mean, it was fantastic, wasn't it? England just showing some experience beyond his years, fighting to his body type, looking low for the takedown, throwing the overhand over the top, which actually, funnily enough, set up the takedowns. Toogood was forced to fight him the clinch so long. In some of these exchanges, it looked like the zap in his punches were gone. I mean, really, really good showing from England there. Toogood obviously started the fight very, very well. It got messier as it went on. Like you said, I really can't call this one.
No, just a great fight. And luckily enough, my friend, we do not have to. They're actually over there, I can see in the judges' table, taking a little bit longer than usual.
Oh, I don't envy them at all.
So you may be right here, mate. We're not sure who may get this nod. It's there's a lot of 10s and 9s to be counted up over there, Jake. It does get tough over on the score table.
There's no losers in this fight.
Oh,
no matter what's
absolutely
about to
not.
happen, no matter what's about to happen.
And not only that, I mean, this is amateur. This is just, it's just another level. As we keep going through the years here in Australian MMA, as the years keep progressing, you're starting to see this out of debut fighters and stuff, which is just stuff that we were seeing, you know, maybe five years ago.
Yeah, it's unreal. It's fantastic. And like we always allude to, when the Amis walk out, we look at their coaches, we look at the gym, and we get like a little bit, I'm not Nostradamus or anything like that, we get a scent of what these guys are going to fight like, and this is exactly what I expected out of Boonchu for one, and from Base Training Centre too.
All right, we've tallied the totals, and here's James O'Shea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, again, make some noise for these two fighters. What an entertaining scrap that was. This one brought to you by Smenko. Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the judges' scorecards, and we have it 29-28, 29-28, 29-28, a unanimous decision. And the winner is from the red corner, Joe Papa England.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 rounds to 1. The judges give it to Joel England. Bayden Toogood, keep your head up high, my friend. That was an absolute war. Fantastic performance by both guys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we've got a 10-minute intermission now, and we will be right back after those 10 minutes with fight number 6 with Jacob Lucas up against Max Kelly.
You've enjoyed our opening fights on the card, and now we go to a short interval. So strap yourselves in and get set for the next fight. But we now have a short intermission. We hope you've enjoyed the action so far. This is Beatdown Promotions' first ever promotion. What a way to start. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot more to come.